Hey guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Your boy is back with another subreddit video, and today we're back on r/Tinder. If you guys didn't know, this subreddit is full of goofy dating app profiles and also funny conversations on obviously Tinder, but other dating apps as well. We've seen Bumble, Hinge, and various other dating apps, and I'm super excited to get into this one. But if you guys are new to my channel and you guys like this video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We are well on the way to 10,000 subscribers, and you guys have been absolutely killing it. Thank you so much for everyone who has been supporting me. I love each and every one of you guys. And if you guys like the video, make sure you hit the like button and comment section down below. I would love to engage with you guys. And yeah, let's get into it. That took a lot of takes, by the way. I can't believe I said that all so fast. All right, let's get into it. So r/Tinder. All right, the title of this one says, "Ladies, quit spamming this dude." All right, so this guy's Hinge profile says, "The way to win me over is to show a 1-to-1 ratio of effort." Okay, so it's to match effort. "Also, I am so sick of women sending me unsolicited V-pics. You need to romance me first. I am steak, not ground monkey chow." And then look at this silly picture. I like this. This is funny. He is not taking himself seriously. It's pretty goofy. Let's see the comments. "This guy gets more ass than toilet seat. Man, this man speaks the truth. The thousands of unsolicited pics and offers to have meaningless ex gets so old. It's like I'm just a piece of meat to them." Yeah, I wish. I'm just playing. All right, let's move on to the next one. Whoa. Okay, Florida women are a different breed. So we're here on Tinder, and this is the picture that they post. What the hell? Nice old Bud Light right on the belly. Short term, open to long. Yeah, that seems about right for Florida. Let's see the comments. To be fair, I have seen a lot worse. I'm gonna say that. It's funny how women will go to ridiculous lengths to take the perfect picture when most men are happy with this. That's so true. It's a funny picture. First time visiting Florida? It's true. But this is nothing. Yeah, dude, I've seen way worse. This was just a silly one. Oh, this is a returning character in our series because this guy, Aaron, was on one of our other r/Tinders, and I actually did give some advice. I doubt he watched our video, but I want to see if he took any of it. It says, changed pics to what you guys suggested, but now I ask beard or no beard. Okay, so let's see his profile now. So from my last recalling, I think this was like 2 or 3 episodes ago of the r/Tinder. So first picture, again, great picture, shows great smile, everything like that. I said that last time, I think. Awesome picture to show the dog. Okay, he still kept this one. In my opinion, this one from the last time we saw it was a little creepy weepy, but this one's a good picture. Okay, so this is him with a beard. Yeah, I would say one pic with a friend. I don't know why you have 2 of the same friend from the same night. You only need one of them. But beard or no beard, I say throw in one there with a beard because then you get to hit every single demographic. Let's see the comments though. That's just my thoughts. When are you guys gonna post the pics of the beard? Saying that there's not much of a beard because there really isn't. But it was just some scruff. I'll give him that. That's funny though. You look more energetic without the beard, more youthful. But you could be. But it could be the way that the picture's taken. I don't think it hurts to throw one in there. You look sharper without the beard. I mean, to each their own. It looks like a lot of the Reddit comments are saying, "Oh yeah, this is a good one. Whatever the current you is." Yeah, it doesn't hurt to throw one in there because, in my opinion, a girl can see how you are, or a guy, whatever you're into, with a beard and without a beard with that. But yeah, let's move on. What do you think? Should I like her back? Callie, 24. Okay, so we're on Facebook dating. How do I know that? I'm single and lonely. Oh, brother. Oh my God. All right, here we go. So Callie, 24. First picture is of her with her kiddo, which is nothing wrong with that. Lots of single mothers need some love. In an effed up relationship right now. Oh, brother. Abort, abort, abort. Not the kid. That's fucked up. No, abort mission. Red flags, guys. In an effed up relationship right now, really trying to get out of a super toxic. He won't leave. Looking for. There's multiple red flags in this. You're in a relationship right now, and it's toxic, and you have 0 punctuation, like at all. There's 0 periods or commas. That's freaking me out. I don't know why. I just don't like it. It's hard to read this. He won't leave. I'm for something, maybe someone convincing me. Wow, one whole word right there. That's crazy. I'm better than what I have right now. Convincing me I'm better than what I have right now. Talk about life, see what happens. I don't have a car right now. Another crazy red flag. Lost my license trying to go back to school. Okay, I mean, I guess at least she's trying. Trying to get my kid back, looking for a job, have a bad reputation in this town from growing up here, so not having license and trying to get a job here is hard. Life is complicated, but I have an amazing heart, little crazy. I felt like I just took the weirdest acid trip and tried to read like a monologue from a Michael Bay movie or some shit. That was so weird. What the hell was that? What the hell is nuts, dude? What the hell? If anyone can read this perfectly first try, I'd give you a cookie because that was impressive. That would be impressive. This is so fucking hard to read. What the hell is she even saying? I had no clue. It's like deciphering fucking Morse code. Yeah, there's like at least 12 red flags in that one thing. She's going to ruin your life and your credit score. Run, mate. Joke is on her. I already have done both. Maybe I can teach her punctuation to make her world a better place. I'm dead. The hero Gotham deserves. Do it for the plot at this point. Do it for the plot. I love that, bro. Whenever someone says that, it's so goofy to me. Plot twist. The true choice for F no. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, I agree. That was a wild one, boys and girls. What am I saying? Like literally over half my viewers are girls and I still keep saying boys and guys. I'm sorry, by the way. At this point, you guys are just homies, so I'm calling you guys whatever. All right, title of this one says, if only there was a tag that said, quote unquote, intimacy without commitment. Oof. Oh my God, this dude's bio. I'm assuming it's a dude. Yeah, it's definitely a dude because no girl would put this on their bio. Literally here to F. Dude. Guys, let me give you guys a wise lesson. Although I commend the boldness and the to the point directness that this man has in, possibly trying to save time for himself because maybe that's what he wants. But that's not how it's going to get done. And the funniest thing about this is he goes literally here to F, but then right here says a long-term relationship is in the cards. Get the living fuck out of here. What the hell? I'm curious what this dude looks like. Literally here to F is insane. I would find that a red flag for a girl to say that. Because if she's hot, I'm like, oh, that's a bot, or she's crazy, or something's going on. Or if she's not hot, then I'm like, I don't even want to. So either way, that's just creepy. That's creepy for anyone to say in a bio. That's just like scary. Who the fuck goes on any dating app, sees this, and is like, oh yeah, totally. And then even then, you're thinking about how the person has probably been with a lot of people on this dating app if it actually ever works. Because then you're like, I might, catch something. All right, let's read some more. Honestly, don't know what happened is the title. Ooh, I love a good combo. So we're on Tinder. OP says, so, ... What else do you like? I saw cooking. I mean, I'd put cooking too. But between you and me and can't make an egg right. Okay, I can't make an egg right. It's just, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't know why, but this form of texting is a little daunting. It's like so many messages, but yeah, let's read it. I love cooking and baking. Don't worry, I'll teach you. It's pretty easy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You can't make eggs, buddy. Like, you really, like, okay, I get it if you can't cook, but you can't make eggs? It's literally like pan, spray. Let's say you don't have spray. Oil. Let's say you don't have either. Fucking boil an egg. You can water, whatever. There's a lot of options here. Lots of options here. And then you throw the egg in. And then that's literally it. How can you not do that? I mean, yeah, all right. But maybe he's just being silly. He's probably being silly. I'm just taking this way too literally because I'm stupid. Don't worry, I'll teach you. It's pretty easy. Okay, so she's taking it. Very, very into the goofiness of the lore. He or she goes bet. Cooking lessons with blank. Lol, that sounds badass. I'll bring over the best aprons I have. Oh, so this person looks like they're into it. Let's read the rest of the combo. Well, I'm a night owl sometimes, and my plans is to go be with my parents, I guess, because I got off at 10:30. Wait, did they say anything after? Okay, I feel like we're missing a chunk of the combo. But okay. Nice. I think me and my friends are just going to have a cookout and shoot some fireworks. Aside from Tuesday, I'm free any day next week if you want to get coffee. I feel like you know some good spots. And then, he gave it Sunday, Monday. So he gave it, about almost 48 hours. Says, hey, upside down smiley. Oof, and ghosted. I mean, that happens, dude. Honestly, it's tragic for sure, but it happens. There's many times you start a great conversation, and for one reason or another, a person ends up dropping you, right? Whether they end up, there's a multitude of possibilities, but as a guy to a guy, I'm assuming this is a guy, you can't take it too literally. You can't take any dating app situation too hurtfully that hasn't even accumulated to anything IRL, like in real life. Because if you're just talking, there's could be anything that happened. They ended up getting too busy and forgetting about you, which is sad, but it happens. And then, or they've, started talking to someone more seriously, or they just forgot, or they could have deleted the app. They could have been out of the country. There's so many possibilities, and it's not even worth your time to be stressed out about it. On to the next one. It's sad to say, but there are plenty of other matches that you will get. Just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, my man. Sorry that happened. Yeah, literally, it happens, and you just gotta accept it. I'm not gonna lie, it's happened on my end. Like, I'll forget to message someone, and then low key, I'll message them like a month later, be like, "Oops." Nah, sometimes I don't even. I'm just like, it's too late. From these two screenshots, it looks like you've checked out. She's carrying the conversation, and all you're saying is bet. And lol, that's badass, with no follow-up curiosity or friendly banter. That's true. There wasn't really much of a two-way exchange. You've asked her out on a date, but want her to decide where to go. It's just coffee. Pick a place, set a time, and that brings up a good point, actually. And if she says yes, great. And if no, then but she's suggesting alternatives, also great, because then she's interested. Move on. Otherwise, move on. If I were in her shoes, I would have lost interest due to non-existent conversation. And that you seem like you don't like to take the lead. Just initial thoughts. Yo, that's true. And I know that it's such a general thing to talk about, but it is somewhat accurate. And I hate to say it, like, as a guy, you kind of have to learn that. But like, if you're on a dating app and you want some form of success, obviously if you don't want like super success, do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever you want. But as a guy just giving you advice, if you're in this situation, you do gotta provide some interest in the conversation. Even if you're a girl, always keep their conversation going until a point where you can ask them on a date. And usually I give them an option like, hey, by the way, I'm free this day and this day. I don't really say like I'm free the whole week, because then it just seems maybe a little too desperate, or like maybe it's a little too easy. I say, hey, I'm free. And most of the time I'm really not free except like 2 days. So I'll be like, hey, I'm free Monday or Wednesday. Would you like to grab coffee at blah, 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 blah. Or I'll say like, hey, would you like to grab coffee or dinner or drinks, whatever the option is, right? I know some cool spots in town. So that way it sounds like you can pick. And then after that, if they're interested, just be like, hey, what's your favorite type of food? Blah, blah, blah. I'll gauge from there, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, you want to take some initiative. And even if you're a girl and you want to ask the guy on the date, definitely take some initiative, because it makes the other person a little bit more interested. Just my thoughts. Food for thought. But I could be wrong. I'm also stupid, so don't never listen to me. All right, so this one says classic. All right, so messaging on Bumble. Hi, how are you? Hey, what's up? Just laying in bed. Can't get into a comfortable position. It's pissing me off, lmao. What about you? Same, just chilling, lol. You got Snap? Oh, God. That right there is an automatic red flag. I don't care if you're a girl or a guy. If you're asking for someone's Snap within 2 to 3 message exchange, I'm like, this person is immature. Like, literally, and this goes to both genders, okay? And both sex, gender, whatever. When a girl asks me for a Snap, I'm like, oh, what? Snapchat? What am I, in fucking high school still? Like, why don't you ask for my number? But also, within 2 message exchanges, it's just too early for anything too intimate. I like it to be like, have some flow in the conversation. Maybe the next day, if we're feeling each other still, ask for my Instagram, or ask for my number, or I'll ask for your Instagram, or I'll ask for your number. I'm not going to ask for your Snap. It just seems so like, I don't know, just gross to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just wrong. You guys let me know in the comment sections. How do you guys feel about someone asking for your Snap right away? I do, but I look dead right now. So that ass still fat? Oh, brother. Oh, why you gotta bring it there, man? Why does it gotta be so sexual so fast? Yeah, it's a curse. Oh, she's still feeding into it, though. Couldn't be. It's true. I get matches, but nobody ever wants to actually take me on a date. I'm trying to hit that. Oh, my brother. God, these guys are so gross, man. And sometimes girls are gross, but a lot of times guys are gross. Like, what the fuck? Even if you are, like, mentally trying to, like, theoretically, let's say you are trying to, quote unquote, hit that. What in the right mindset of yours thinks that saying that, especially after she literally just said, I get matches, but nobody ever wants to take me on a date? Like, I know it's manipulative, but in your right mind, be smart for a second. Why would you say that right after she said that? That just doesn't make any sense. Just say anything else. Just be like, oh, like, I'm sorry, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, say some other shit. What? That's my problem. They only ever want to F. Literally just said that too, which is crazy. All right, so this person asked, is this a good response? Perfect. We can get into some advice. All right, so we're on, I believe, Facebook, or it could be some other dating app, actually. Happy New Dear. That's cute. I love the typo here. Happy New Dear. Hap New Year. How are you? Okay, and you? Okay, kind of dry, but I'm good. Did you do anything fun to celebrate? Okay, all right, leading on the conversation. No, I'm just at home. How about you? Okay. Spent time with my family and watched the ball drop. Okay. I want you to be my girlfriend. Whoa, brother. How long was this conversation? I'm assuming not that long for it not to be on. It says just joined. So I'm assuming this isn't on text. So this is kind of suspicious. Who asked for, do you want to be my girlfriend? Let's see what this person says though. Oh, that's sweet. It would be cool to get to know each other though as a start. Oh, that's a great response. That's phenomenal. Honestly, a red flag already. I wouldn't even talk to this person personally. But you know what? Hey, if you actually are interested in this person for whatever reason, yeah, that's a good response. He writes like an Indian scammer. Are you sure he's real? Oh, that's funny as fuck. That is the most awkward conversation. Activate ghost mode now before it's too late. Who says dear? It's a good response, but I see the messages as a non-starter to begin with, so they wouldn't even get a response on my part. It's not someone who I'd want to remotely be associated with. Yeah, I agree. Like, who would you like to be my girlfriend? Like, after, that's weird. Okay, I don't know. We move on. Does he know what he wants? Question mark. Looking for, still figuring it out. About me, I know what I want. Don't waste my time. I'm confused too. He literally put two things that contradict itself. You're like that guy earlier that said that you're into long-term relationships but only want to F. All right, next one. Who gives these for Christmas? Question mark. Tinder $40 a month gift cards. What can you get with $40? Tinder Platinum, maybe Tinder Gold. That's a crazy gift card. I mean, the only scenario I could see this being funny is if like you had a really close friend who got out of a toxic relationship, but even then, that is inviting danger. You're inviting them to hoe out. So I don't know. That's a goofy gift. That's a lot of likes on that. But let's read the comments. That's so funny. Giving someone a gift card to Tinder, like, hey buddy, you need to get out there. Parents desperate to be grandparents. That's funny. This person says, I remember my grandmother ranting at the grandkids one year that she wanted great grandbabies. Mind you, this is a diehard Irish Catholic woman, and she looked at us and said, I don't care if you're married. I don't care if you like them. I just want grandbabies. What the fuck? She was in her 90s, and I was the youngest of the grandkids and was in my late 20s. So her concerns were very valid. A few years later, I got my fiance pregnant, and we had triplets. Then a few of the other cousins did eventually have kids. Grandma was awesome. Oh, that actually ended up being pretty wholesome. I thought it was going to take a turn for the worse because it's Reddit. Slap that bad boy in a card with... So hopefully you're not alone at next Christmas gathering. That's so funny. Yeah, I could see it being like a funny, it's a funny joke gift, honestly. All right. The Art of Seduction is the title of this. Oh, okay, so we got a side profile of a guy with a beard and long hair, it seems like. Bio says, about me, looking for this girl. She is smart, funny, and up for all kinds of intercourse. Oh, man, it's always got to be like this. Guys, when will we learn? It is 2025 now. When will you learn that insinuating sexual stuff at the beginning 95% of the time will not work? 5% of the time, if you're hot enough, it might, very slim chance, get you an interaction with the girl. But even then, is it really worth it, boys? The other 95%, you're cutting yourself away from instantly. All right, this one's title says, 15 minutes from setting a like to having a date scheduled. Not bad. Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, let's see. So someone responded to someone's picture saying, the beer bottle really ties this bathroom pic together. I like the instead of a drink I like the instead of a drink section? Or I like that instead of a drink section. Okay. I'm not much of a drinker these days. What are we doing then? Garden walk, taco hunting, or feeding my cast iron addiction? Tacos and thrifting. I'm for it. You pick the thrift store, I'll pick the tacos. Okay, I'm down. Are you free Saturday afternoon? Blank. I'm not free on Saturday. I'm free Sunday, though. Beautiful. Look at that. To the point, works. Both people are attractive enough to get to the date. Nothing needs to be done. I personally, just personal preference, like to converse a little bit more, but I don't like to go too far. I would have probably 4 times the conversation, which is even that much longer. I like to have probably anywhere from like, I mean, it's not a math. Everybody's different, but the lowest exchange would be like 8 messages between each other. The highest would be like, God, I couldn't see myself going beyond like 20. At that point, I got to have at least something locked down or some soft plan. Because, I mean, what is the point of being on a dating app if you're not going on a date? I got a good feeling for you. I am a woman and would love a man if a man scheduled a date early on. Good for you. Talking a crazy long time on these apps doesn't make a lot of sense to me because people are on here to create, or because people create pictures in their heads of a person based on the chat. And when they meet, that picture might be very different than what they imagine. I say pull off of the bandage, and if you click in person, keep the chat going. If not, then you haven't invested a ton of energy into it, someone that who you're not compatible with. I completely agree. But again, everybody is different. So I completely understand the vetting process. Some people do need to vet further. And at the same time, some people want to get straight to it. Both options are viable. You just have to learn how to vibe. Learn how to read someone else's chemistry. Doesn't hurt to go be very forward. Doesn't hurt to do the other way either. Just don't go way too long. Seems to be the opposite of my experience. Most women seem to prefer to chat a week or 2 longer. Wow, a week is 2 weeks is too long for me. I get it from a safety standpoint. She was I have this whole thing where I like to exchange, right? 8 to whatever, right? 8 to 20 messages between each other. But I try to lock down a soft plan. Like, hey, I might be free, blah, blah, blah. Also, would you like to FaceTime sometime? I really like FaceTiming because I'm not trying to get catfished, personally. Because I have been catfished twice. No, 3 times. One was bad, though. The other 2 were, like, hardcore. All right, let's see one more good one before we go on this video. All right, title says, at least she waves those red flags where everyone can see them. I'm convinced that men, so this is on I believe a woman's, yeah, she waves a red flag. So on a girl's or a woman's Hinge profile, I'm convinced that men equal men, women equal women, children equal everything, COVID equals bioweapon, wokeness equals cult, evil equals real. What? P.S. Same race only. Sorry. Whoa. Bold move. Interesting. Okay. See what else she says. I recently discovered that I'm a flaming alt-right conspiracy theorist, nationalist, I don't want to get demonetized. I hate this app. Yeah, those are some red flags, not gonna lie. Well, I'm curious what race this person is. To say same race only is pretty interesting. I mean, I respect the preference and pointing it out there. It is just a little sus to see same race only. That raises a little bit of I don't know. I can't think of the word. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, she hates the app. Well, we can just add that to the very long list of things that she hates. That's true. Yeah, I have a feeling she won't like me. It's a lot to unpack here, LMAO, but I hope she's getting what she looking for. You know what? I commend her. You know why? Because if you say something like that, you weave out 99% of the population. You'll find the 1% that we don't even want to talk to anyways, and you guys can live happily ever after. So good for you. That is a crazy thing to say. Same race only. Sorry. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's weird. I can't even imagine. I think I'd screenshot that if I found this person, because that is so interesting. Wow. Okay, here we go. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Tinder because, or r/Tinder, because that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. That was a very, very goofy episode. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.